okay.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Ugh!
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't. Show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow. Don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again! Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Hello guys, so that is the end of episode 3. Firstly, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really enjoyed playing it. It is a bit of a fucked up episode, just like the other ones have been. It puts some previous stuff into perspective, and then went and fucked around with your head a little bit more with some new characters, which was pretty normal for this game now we're coming to terms with, to be honest. With regards to the Fable entries, there are a few that are missable because of the order you have to do things in, and then there's one that requires having to redo a chapter. So we'll do the ones that are missable first, just because they're the easier ones. Basically, the first one is when you are at the funeral for Lily. Obviously, you're playing as Bigby, so Bigby will go into the funeral and try and get Snow's attention while she's doing her speech. Then some options will come up, and like they normally do, and you'll have the option to either persist with interrupting her, trying to get her to call her over, that kind of thing, or you can press a button that says don't interrupt. That's what you need to do. You need to press the don't interrupt button let Snow finish her speech, and then the other thing you need to do in order to get the fable entry is walk to the left and go and look at the cards and trinkets that are on the table. Make sure you look at the cards, because it's them that will give you the fable entry. And then that's pretty much it for that one. The next ones are kind of a thing that you get because you do them in order. When you're at the business office with Bluebeard and Snow, you'll have kind of 3 options on people to visit in a certain order and stuff like that. There is a preferred order. It kind of makes the fable entries easiest. That's kind of how I've done them. So you'll have the option to visit the Tweedle's office, Crane's apartment, and Holly's bar, the Trip Trap. The order that you have to do them in, or the preferred order I should say, because the first and second can be done either way round, but they just can't be done last. The last, I'll just say it, the last one you have to do is go to the Trip Trap. That's the last one you do. Purely because it kind of leads on to more story within the game. So the first one that is preferred is going to Crane's apartment, and then when you're in the apartment, if you find the office part, there will be a statue of the Headless Horseman on a shelf. You have to look at the shelf and look at the statue, and then that will get you the fable entry. The next place you should be going is the Tweedle Brothers office, and it's not really kind of a one that you can miss, because you get the fable entry by speaking to Flycatcher, but it's just for the order I've put this one in there. The best time to go for that one is second, so go to the Tweedle Brothers office and speak to Flycatcher, and you'll get a fable trophy for that. And then you'll go to Holly's bar, and then you'll find out about Aunt Greenleaf. And basically, when you go to Aunt Greenleaf's apartment, that is when you have to do a redo. So it's right at the end. You either burn the tree or you don't. Whatever you did the first time, do the opposite, same as before. Make sure you use a different save file. And that is pretty much it, to be honest. Episode 4 will be out as soon as it comes out, if it isn't out already. Regardless of whether it is or not, we'll get it out for you as soon as possible. But for me, until next time, stay classy, gamers.